Hi, welcome to Galactic Command Tarot. This is a psychic beacon, so if you are watching this, you are a member of Galactic Command, and you are in one of two conditions or states, and that is you are active or you are inactive. Now, inactive means anything I say or do or read from this deck will not apply to you. Active means everything I say or do will apply to you. To go from inactive to active, all you have to do is say, of my own free will, I volunteer for service with Galactic Command. And that is it. And then you just live out your life the way you normally do. Galactic Command is the military light force. It's a military force from the fifth dimensional realm, which means they are here performing missions on the earth, and they are interacting with the people, and you are members of that force. Now, what's different is that they are fifth dimensional beings, and you are three-dimensional beings who have volunteered for a very special assignment, the most difficult one, which is the Twinflame Journey. So you had to actually take on human forms and be born into these bodies. Now, this is because you want to prove that you can find your true love, which is the twin flame. So this is all started by Archangel Michael, who did the exact same thing. He was manifested into human form without any knowledge of who he was. He grew up, he grew older, he found out who he was. He raised his vibrational frequency to the point of reaching the angelic realm, and then he found his twin flame. So it was a pretty big deal for him, because he also had to come to grips that he was Archangel Michael, you know, the champion of the Almighty God, the angel, the protector and defender of the planet Earth. You know, that is something big to put on somebody's shoulders. But he had to accept all of this and move forward until he reached the angelic realm, where he really found out he was Archangel Michael. So he manifested this deck right here to prove that it could be done, and to help the members of Galactic Command that are on this mission, which is, of course, you. So let's get started. This deck was manifested in the presence of the Almighty God, so it speaks only the truth. This is a simple 5-card spread, and what it does is it helps guide you day by day, and this is your reading for today. Okay, so let's get started. First card, Page of Cups. This is you. This is you on your life. Page of Cups is your emotions. And as you can see, this is a very special card. It's filled with hope and love and abundance and prosperity. But the abundance and prosperity is in the future. You see it. You see it ahead of you. You see yourself moving forward with the knowledge of who you are in Galactic Command. You know what's happening. You know what's coming. And you have been prepared. And deep down, all you have to do is just follow yourself. Follow your emotions. Follow that higher light that's inside of you. You know, you will have to live your life day by day And week by week, year by year, depending on who you are or how far advanced you are, you will start seeing wonderful abundance. You will start seeing things fall into place. This is where you pay attention. You pay attention to what's going on, and you live your life. Live it with the love in your heart. Seven of Wands. You are prepared to fight for what you believe in. It's you against the world. But you also have to realize that you are confident. You've been trained for something like this. And just remember this. In a battle situation, it is better not to receive a wound. So, keep defending. Defend, defend, defend. Keep the blows off of you. Don't strike unless you can strike a hitting blow. That's what this means. So, in your life, there will be lots of negative emotions that'll be targeted for you. That's the best way to put it. Targeted for you. And what you do is you heal yourself. You balance yourself. You don't strike back. You let it roll off of you. And you keep moving forward. You keep defending yourself. As long as you're protecting yourself, you can't be knocked down. That's what this means. It doesn't matter how many people are around you. As long as you protect yourself, like if you put it like this, if you are protecting yourself and you're in a protective bubble, let's see, like the Galactic Command omnidirectional shield, which is activated for those members of Galactic Command who can implement it. It actually pushes away negative energy away from you to give you a breather. And you don't get hurt, and you're able to stand and fight. So this is also a reminder that on this journey for your twin flame, there will be moments when you will have to protect yourself. Okay, we don't like to think that we're under attack, but it's not like a physical attack. Sometimes it just can be somebody out there thinking random thoughts like I hate the world, and you're close by and you feel them, So that's what I'm talking about. It might not be directed towards you, but you can feel it and it can make you feel bad. So that's all I'm saying. Just watch what's going on around you. If you feel something that you think is not you, as they say, where did that thought come from? Where did that burst of bad behavior or bad thinking come from? Just heal yourself and say, maybe it's just somebody around me who's broadcasting terrible thoughts. Okay, so just be careful. Four of Swords. This is for angels. Swords are thoughts. And this particular one means get some rest and relaxation. And this is kind of like what the angels are whispering to you, the angelic realm. You've been doing this for a while, and it might be draining you a little bit. So get some rest, get some relaxation. Stay home, watch some TV. Spend some time with your friends, with the people you know as friends that you can have a good time with. Rest, relax. Be like the soldier who's come home from war across the sea, who just wants to come home and visit his mom and his dad and his friends and just relax and drink beer for a couple of days. It's that kind of relax. Just relax, recuperate, get the good vibes back inside of you, Don't do anything stressful. Don't think of anything stressful. Just enjoy yourself. Eight of Pentacles. This is your life. These are Freemason's tools, which means come up with a small plan. Doesn't have to be a big one. Come up with a small plan for the next few days. Just think of something that'll help you maintain your balance. Get that power back inside of you. So it comes with the rest and relaxation there. So think of a small plan. Doesn't have to be anything elaborate. And as I said, these are Freemason tools. Freemasons do not like tyranny. They do not like injustice. They don't like lies. They love peace, harmony, and balance. So goodness and light, that is what they believe in. So this is also a card of planning as well for you. So while you're resting and relaxing, think of a small plan. Don't think too hard on it, okay? Small plan to have some fun. Small plan to have some fun, you know. Don't say a small plan to go buy a car and get tags and all that stuff. A small plan to have fun. That's it. If your idea of having fun is going to a bar and sitting and eating pizza and drinking light beer all evening and listening to a band, then do it. You know, just think of a little plan and do it. Scorpio. Yes. This is what you need. You need a change. This is the ending of an old way and the beginning of a new way. So this is right. What you're thinking about doing to relax and have some fun, this is correct. You know, and learn from this. Learn about what's been happening for the past couple of days or maybe couple of weeks. And this relaxation period that you're having, you know, think about it. Think what has changed in your life and write a new chapter in your life. Start by using your mind and using it as a pen. Use your life as a pen and write out the next couple of days. Say, this is what I'm going to do. And you'll find that the old life, it may be good, it may be bad, will start moving forward. Be prepared for anything, but think of it as also that was a chapter and I'm going to write a new one. And that's what this means. You know, this card always means the end of a really big cycle. You know, in the old cards, this would mean that the sun is going down, but the sun is also coming up. That spring and summer is ending, but also winter is starting, and winter is everything resting so that it can have life in the spring. You know, this is all those things. It's a circle of life. And just move forward, be gentle with yourself. This is one of the things about the rest and relaxation, you know, and you will find you are a lot happier. Bottom of the deck. The Fool. Once again, coming full circle. This is your twin flame journey. And if you want to know who this is you volunteering, coming from a spaceship, a little pod. If you want to know what they look like, you can see them as long as you are active members of Galactic Command. But even if you're not, you can still see them because they look the same. They look like shooting stars. They look like shooting stars. When you look up and you see a shooting star, and you're wondering, oh, that's a piece of meteor that's falling to the earth. No. No. There's lots of meteors that fall to the earth. The one you are seeing, that is a ship. That is a light being. And you're saying, how is that possible? It's because it is. It is just one of those things. When you see the meteor, you realize it is a ship, just like with you in it. Other people will see meteors. Other people will see asteroids. Other people will see the shooting stars. You will see the ship coming down. You will see a new member of Galactic Command being born, and you should think about it and say, tonight someone is coming on the Twinflame Journey, not knowing who they are. They're being escorted right now to the hospital. They are going to have such a wonderful adventure, and they are going to find their twin flame. And this is that card. This is you. It's a confirmation of what's happening in your life right now. The Fool. You took that leap. You took that journey. You volunteered. You gave up everything. And you are brave. I'll tell you, you have, if you only knew how intelligent you are, or all the skills you have acquired, or even what it took to be here. You were selected, and then you were chosen, and you fit all the requirements, and then after all of that was done, you had to stand back, and they had to wait for you to step forward and volunteer of your own free will. And that's what the ship is. It is you who was brave enough to come forward of your own free will to take on the Galactic Command Journey, which is why at the beginning of these videos I always tell you, if you want to be an active member, all you have to do is say, of my own free will, I volunteer for service with Galactic Command. Because once you leave that ship and you hit Earth, now you are in a human form, and you have free will as a human. So you have to grow up and reach that point where you can make that decision again and start your journey. Start your journey. It took me a long time to get there. It really took me a long time to get there. There's a lot of things I didn't know were real. I had to make sure that I wasn't going crazy. I was driven because I wanted to go someplace and go somewhere and meet someone, and I didn't have a direction. And that's how it starts. That is how it starts. And you're lucky that Archangel Michael had these cards manifested to help you to know what it is you're feeling inside. So this is you. Remember who you are. You are on the Twin Flame Journey, and you are a member of Galactic Command, and you are active. So with all that being said, as the angels say, good luck, and I will talk to you later.